What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio. Shout in. Hey, man, I got a friend to the show, A-Town legend off in this thing. My dog, Young Booke. What's good with it, boss?
Great, bro. What's good?
First of all, Booke, I appreciate you putting up on the player, man. Allow me to catch up with you because, I mean, it's been a long time since we done had a chance to sit down and chop it up about some things.
Years.
Exactly, some damn year. Now, especially with damn COVID going on. You don't know if you ever see somebody again. Okay, you feel me? You don't even know. But, okay, let's get straight to it, man. I mean, what happened to Atlanta, Booke?
Right.
You and Skateboard Skooly got back together, went in there straight up jammed, but also on some substance on what the hell is going on in this city right now.
Right, and it's perfect timing, too.
Talk to me about it, man.
Like, come on, like, being one of those ones from the city, like, I feel that I had to speak on some shit.
That's right.
So, like, the point, like the place where Atlanta was at that time, like I wasn't really smelling it. You know what I mean? Like, cause I'm from here.
Exactly.
Like I've been here my whole life, so I done seen things change, everything. So I was just looking back and like, this ain't that.
Exactly.
This look like a whole nother city right now.
My God.
So I was waiting on Skate. You know what I mean? He was late for the session because we got a whole tape about to drop.
Oh.
Yeah, Blues Brothers.
Oh, that's hard.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I was sitting there waiting on him. He was on his Michael Jackson, you know, he late.
Okay.
So they call us Michael Jackson to Tupac.
Okay.
But yeah, so he was late and I was just sitting there and I heard a beat. Box sent me some beats.
Yeah.
So when I was listening, I just felt like the Atlanta vibe.
Yeah.
Like, and what I thought about was the old JD and, you know, Ludacris song.
Yeah.
Welcome to Atlanta.
Exactly.
You know, that was the Atlanta.
Exactly.
So when I thought about it, I was like, man, what happened to Atlanta? And it just stuck with me. And I just, like, everything that used to be and everything now, and I just put it together.
Okay, for you, Booke, when you think about the A-Town, man, at what point do you think the change really started, man?
When the D-Ryan started. Like, everybody started, like, letting other people think for them. I mean, and like it's people that's coming in town that's not from here.
Yeah.
They trying to copy them. Like they ain't even what we on.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's how I just look at it.
New Atlanta versus old Atlanta, man, because I mean, you done been through some generations in this thing. I can recall back at the Figure 8.
Yeah, I'm old Atlanta for sure.
Exactly.
I'm not nowhere near New Atlanta.
Exactly.
Period.
The Figure 8 Atlanta, man. Huge men, them self-made, going crazy.
Real Atlanta.
What was that Atlanta like?
That's the real Atlanta. It was fun.
Exactly.
Like, you ain't gotta go. You ain't gotta worry about going nowhere and getting your top toe off.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And if you did see somebody who you had problems with, y'all was knuckling up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But it wasn't too many that was gonna take it elsewhere.
Yeah.
And then like there's other certain things that like happening around the city. It ain't just the violence.
Yeah.
It's like everything that go on. Like period.
How do you feel like the vibe done changed over all this time, though, Boo?
It changed because all the situations that done happen.
Yeah.
Like people walking around stiff now because they don't know if you about to take them down or whatnot.
Yeah.
Like people just moving to where they going now.
What goes through your mind when you see folks passing left and right in the streets too, man? Because, I mean, it's been a long 5 years of folks just kind of leaving up out of here.
The craziest thing about it, I'm numb to that right now.
Okay.
Because, like, I done seen and lost so many people that was close to me.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, all right, your name gonna be remembered. Like, but people, when you die, like, people just gonna remember you for a little bit and then it's on to the next.
Take it back to Bear.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He was one of the first social media people to pass through social media. From that time to now, man, I mean,
That was one of the ones that got me the way I am now. Like, cause I looked at it like Bear was one of those ones that supposed to been the one for the city.
Damn.
Like, so when they took him, I'm like, this shit can happen to anybody. So I just been on to it.
Exactly. Bankroll, River Road days, man.
Right.
I mean,
yeah, we done
on
slept
that.
on the same floors and everything.
Come on, man.
Like, We done went in on Happy Meals together, split that. Like, I know his mama, dad, you know mine, like, brother type. It wasn't even on no rap type, like, cause we weren't even rapping.
Exactly.
Like, we were just some youngins. They was rapping.
Yeah.
I wasn't rapping. They was doing their thing. They really made me want to rap. So when it come to Fresh, like, he gonna always be one of the ones in my book.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I was listening to some Fresh with Timbaland the other day, and I was thinking to myself, he had one of those flows that would have changed the game. What do you think would have happened if Street would have lived, man?
Oh, he would have definitely been a problem. If he would have survived the shot, come on, man. He was already a beast. They don't do nothing but turn you up right there.
Yeah.
They don't do nothing but, like, when somebody knock, they ain't nothing but a boost.
Come on.
Like, at the end of the day. So, I don't know. Like, just talking about him, like, just be having me emotional and shit. So,
I feel that.
You know?
I mean, when we get to the music, though, Booke, you came with a Y6 freestyle that kind of ushered in freestyle singles in this thing.
Right. And that's crazy you said that, because they told me that I needed a hook on that song for it to even have legs, period.
My God.
And they was wrong. Because right after that, you had Bobby Shmurda, then you had T Grizzly and everybody else. So, like, that's why I take advice.
Yeah.
But I really do it my way.
I feel that.
Like, if I feel like your advice gonna really help me, then I'm gonna take it. But if I feel like if I strongly believe that my way is gonna work, I'm gonna go my way.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
Time.
With you and Skooly having that chemistry from Peon all the way back up into now, man. I mean, what is that like for y'all getting back in the studio vibing?
Cause the crazy thing, like, I knew him before rap. Like, I knew Woody. I don't know Skooly.
Yeah.
Like, so it's different with him. Like, that's my little brother. So,
come on.
Like, people didn't see us together, but, like, me and Shawty ain't never, like, had no argument or nothing. Like, our chemistry always been that way.
Yeah.
So you gonna always get good music out, me and him.
Can you speak on that time, though, man, when all of y'all was young, having the time of y'all life in these A-town streets, and the city was just wide open, and it was so much fun going on at that time.
Right.
What was that like with y'all being fresh out of the doggone elementary school?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, bro, it was really like, we really, now just looking back and seeing, like, bro, we really had these folks in the head. Like,
exactly.
Us coming up, we didn't really see that. You see what I'm saying? Like, because we thinking, like, this is city. They fuck with that. They gonna mess with our music anyway.
Exactly.
But it was really bigger than that.
Answer me this, though, Booke. What is that like when you look back on it and realize that it was bigger than y'all realized back then?
Like, it's a gift and a curse, because, like, I can look back and say, I should have did this better. Yeah. And it would have went this way. And then I could have been like, everything was a lesson. Yeah. To this point. Yeah. And I wouldn't change that.
Exactly. I saw you just post the other day about Tip, man, and I mean those Grand Hustle days. Yeah. What was that like for you when you came up as an artist doing your thing? The next thing, because you was already touching the radio before you got on Grand Hustle, okay? Right. So when you got there and then you realized you was on a bigger platform and it was going down, what was that experience like with you? Hustle Gang.
Like, Tip, being around him just like some wild, crazy experiences anyway. So, like, and not no negative way. Like, you're gonna see a lot of things. You're gonna meet new people. Know what I mean? And he was one of the ones that gave me an opportunity when nobody went.
What was it like being on the road with him, though, man, and being able to learn firsthand?
Come on, that's Tip.
Come on.
That's Tip, though. We talking about Tip. And this was like when he was at the peak of his career. So,
my God.
Like, you can just imagine what was going on. Mm-hmm. Like, me, one of the ones, like, I don't be want to say nothing that, you know, but it was a fun time over there.
Why the hell don't you never be wanting to say nothing, Booke?
Because, bro, I feel like speaking on certain situations, some stuff is just better left unsaid.
Yeah.
Like, because I get to talking and nobody don't want me to talk because I don't hold nothing back. So I be trying to go around certain things, but you know,
Exactly.
It be the best for certain situations.
I feel that. I mean, new project though, man. I mean, the city's last hope.
Right.
I mean, are we getting some win on the track on this?
Yeah, for sure.
What's going on? Because, see, you know, you and Wayne got a slick tump and tip going on over there.
I started with Wayne.
And that's what I know.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to hear some shit. Because some of my favorite Booke songs is on the Wayne
always
track.
be like, he gon' A&R my project and all that. Like, he's gonna forever be a part of Young Booke's situation.
That's right.
Because he helped Young Booke get to Young Booke.
Facts.
I mean, without Wayne, there wouldn't be no Young Booke.
Crazy.
Period.
Talk to me about this project though, man. City Last Hope. What was it like putting this thing together, and what was your mindset going into this thing, Boo?
I always thought like I was one of the ones that got overlooked, not counted out, because you can't count nothing out that ain't really been counted in.
Yeah.
So the City Last Hope, everybody in my city know I'm one of the ones.
That's right.
Like, you can't put too many in front of me. Mm-hmm. And in the studio, period, I make big time rappers redo their verses all the time.
Yes, sir.
So when it comes to City Last Hope, I'm just like, then everybody know I'm gonna be the one that bring us the trophy home. Like,
come on.
You got a lot of people that's doing it for the city. Like, shout out to Baby. He one of the ones that doing it. He one of the trophies.
That's right.
I mean, you got Thug, you got all these boys.
Yep.
But I feel like when my time come, it gonna last because I put in the real work.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't no overnight thing with me.
Jay Money came in here and said the same thing, and it made so much sense. He was like, B,
shout out to Jay too.
Yeah. He was like, B, I got it fast. But he said, everybody that I saw come after me that really had to grind to get it, they had a long ass career.
Right.
And that's just what it is. I mean, it's the staying power, because at the end of the day, you done stayed this long. After you win, you just go stay even more damn longer. You already got to stay.
And it's like, I never went under. I always stayed level.
Exactly.
Like, and stayed relevant.
Come on.
Through my whole career. Like, it was something that kept me relevant.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, because I'm not no bullshit nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm a real individual. Like, I don't give off no fake energy.
Thanks.
You gonna know I don't mess with you.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And you gonna know I rock with you.
Come on.
Like, but I'm gonna always be one of them ones.
Well, see, you come from a strong ass bloodline, Booke. I
Right.
mean, OG Ball, man. Can you speak on your father and him putting it down for the town as well?
Right, like, see, I was blessed to have one of the OGs in the city that's well known and well respected.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean, and his respect didn't come from off no gangster shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It came off of being a real individual. So I really just followed his blueprint.
Yeah.
I mean, he paved the way for me. I ain't really had to do nothing.
Come on.
I mean, everybody knew me since I was a jit. So that's basically like, oh, you rap? Fuck with you.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Like, he really a big part of my career too.
Creative process though, Booke. Getting in here for the City Last Hope, man. I mean, how was you creating? Is this one of them COVID babies, or is this something that you just crunk up this year?
This for years. This not no overnight just put together project. Like, I really sat back and took my time with this.
Okay.
Like, this is a real precious craft right here.
What are we hitting on in here, man?
Oh my God.
Talk to me, Booke.
We got some crazy features on there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about some heavy hitters.
What?
But you know, them my friends.
Come on.
I got all my friends on there.
I mean, you got to go down the list, man. What's happening here?
Every big rapper from Atlanta.
Damn.
The biggest ones. Not the small time, like the up and coming ones. Like, I got the big ones on there. Like the biggest one on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him on there.
Okay.
I got the flyest one on there. I got the realest one on there.
Okay.
And I got the smart guy on there. Like, I really don't want to put out who I got on it because it'll spoil it.
Come on.
It'll spoil it. But Skate on there, I get him that one.
Okay. Yeah, Skate on there, obviously,
on that.
man. I mean, now when we talk about these songs, though, Booke, what are the songs that you think gonna really hit these folks' mind and let them know what the hell's going on out here?
Easter Fit gonna be one of them.
Okay, now.
Easter Fit definitely gonna be one of them. Life After.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Let me see what else. Hold on.
Take your time.
Let me see.
Get it on.
Let me see.
No, I'm here for it.
I got some real crazy things on here.
Okay.
Like, grandma baby, that's crazy. It's not a tribute to my grandma because she was still here when I made it. It was just like something just, that I put out there, and it's gonna be crazy too.
Okay.
Glock 19, and it's crazy. I think I'm gonna put that one out next.
Okay.
And Not Us. Yeah.
When you got the listening parties going on and folks been marinating on it with you, man, I mean, what are the vibes and the receptions been so far?
I'm trying to have a listening party in the Georgia Dome.
Ooh. That's how you feel, Boo.
Yeah. And I might need to be the first person, like the verses in Georgia Dome too.
Now, who you want to go verse?
Anybody.
Oh, so you don't give a damn who it is. You gonna take them to the house.
They know I got an archive. They know they can't play with me. They gonna have to put somebody real tough up there.
Oh my
and Skate
God.
don't count because he a part of me.
That's right.
So yeah, that's the only person they can place up there is Skate, and we're not versions. We together. So
come on.
Anybody else can get it.
I'm with you. So now, when we talk about this new Atlanta and this old Atlanta, when I think of the old Atlanta, I'm thinking about the figure 8. I'm thinking about the Libra and stuff like that. For you as a young man beating up out of them clubs, man, what was that like in that old Atlanta when the party was real and the movements were strong?
The crazy thing about it, like some of them clubs, I wasn't even old enough to get in. But I was in there.
Yeah.
And I was doing my shit too.
Come on, man.
I mean, like, those the days that we won't get back.
Damn.
Like, those the actually fun times. Like,
yeah.
You can go have a good time. Like, you got to watch your surroundings now. So you're not going to be comfortable and have no good time.
Yeah.
Worrying about if somebody going to shoot in here or something.
And knock you over the head and rob your ass blind. I mean, it's some bullshit.
Yeah, that too. Like, anything can happen.
Yeah. God damn. It makes me mad because, when I started having my kids, I took my black ass in the house. I said, I'll see y'all niggas later.
Right, that slowed me down too.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't going to be out here. But I know when I was out here, I was having the time of my damn life every night, Monday through Sunday in this thing, man. And to see it get to the point in the city to where folks ain't being able to party like they used to, it's like, that was the vibe. That's what made the city because you could go out, enjoy yourself, party with folks.
That what made everybody want to come down.
Exactly, man. And it was love. You could feel the love in the streets. There wasn't no hate in the streets or no ill will.
Everybody was together.
Exactly. I mean, when you think about all of the homies that you done lost and all of the things that have changed in the streets, and you find yourself maneuvering through these A-town streets, how does that make you feel now when you think to yourself, what happened to damn Atlanta?
I moved the same way because that's what got me here today.
Yeah.
Moving right. So I ain't changing up about nothing about how I move.
Yeah.
Like, but seeing it the way it done changed, like, they gonna do something to somebody that really care for their city.
Yeah.
Like, I'm one of the ones that really care.
Yeah.
That's why I speak on certain things. Mm-hmm. So.
What is it that you care the most about this city, man? When you think about Atlanta, Booke, and how it raised you and you being a part of the city, what were some of the morals or some of the things that, you just love that you want to protect here?
Like the unity.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't unified no more. Like, everybody from the outside looking in, like, yeah, Atlanta stick together where?
Yeah.
Like, when it comes to outsiders, yeah, but no. That's the only thing I miss, though.
Why you think that folks just done fell out, can't nobody stick together no more?
Everybody for themselves, they want to be the man. I don't care to be the man.
Yeah.
Don't want to be the man. But I'm one of those.
But you can't help it. You see what I'm saying?
Like,
that's the only thing, too, man.
Like, when you know you the man, you ain't got to say you the man.
Exactly.
They know you the man.
Come on.
Like, some things ain't need to be spoke on.
Okay, over your long ass career though, Booke, you told me earlier that you felt like you never got a chance to really get your shit off how you wanted to.
It wasn't even that. It's just like the people, like the backing, like the bag.
Yeah.
The bag here. So.
Okay.
Now we can talk.
Exactly.
I ain't really want to talk.
What was it that made you not want to talk?
Because, like, when I came in, right? It wasn't nothing but a handful of us.
Facts.
Y'all could have chose, but the other people coming behind us be ass, and they go mess with them. Like,
yeah,
I don't be getting it.
Yeah.
Like, you can get on, somebody can come out with a song with a heartbeat and say boom, 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 boom. And if it go viral, they gonna like it. Everybody gonna like it.
How do you feel like this social media done changed the game though, Booke?
That's the game.
Yeah.
Social media.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's smoke and mirrors. Like, you can get on here and act like a billionaire. You can be the brokest person in the world.
Being a real one, Booke, how difficult is it for you to get on social media and play that game, man?
I don't play the game. I be me. Like, you gonna get me. I'm not gonna be nobody else.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't me.
I feel you.
So how would I want somebody to accept me for me and I'm not being me?
I feel that.
Like, so I just do me. Like, you gonna accept it or you not? It got a follow button on that bitch.
Yeah.
You can tap it and untap it. Like, me personally, I don't care for social media. It's not no big thing to me. Like, I got a lot of followers and stuff, but it don't make no.
How do you feel like maneuvering in this digital age with everything too, man? Because y'all was on the beginning of this thing, but now it's dead ass serious now.
Like, if the internet was in the same state when we came out, we would have been blue.
Whew.
Cause nobody really didn't see it. You had to really be there to see it.
Facts.
So now it's like you can do a show in here.
Yeah.
And the whole world can see it. So it's different. Like, we really had to put in that work.
Yeah. From town to town, place to place.
Yeah.
Being on that road with Tip, man, what was that like, seeing all of those places and putting in that work and spreading your brand nationally at the same time too?
It was great. It was a blessing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, he gave me a platform.
Yeah.
Right. You know how I get stuff.
I'm with you.
But he gave me a platform to show my talents all over the world. Like, I went on 2 tours with him. One tour, I played it back because, like, that's when he was fresh out, so we weren't doing nothing on there. Like, he had chaperones and shit.
Yeah.
So we really couldn't do too much. But the last tour was lit.
My God.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I got a good response out of the tour. Like, I was one of the ones who was talked about.
What was your favorite time in your career, though, Booke, where you felt like you was having a damn good time and enjoying it? Did you ever get a chance to enjoy it, or was it always work?
Really, I don't really like to celebrate until we won.
Damn. I mean, you can't be up 5 and just say, "Hey, man."
Nah, you can lose. We was just playing softball and we was up like 5.
Damn.
Like you said that, and we lost by 1. So I'm gonna wait till the trophy is given to me, and then we can celebrate. But until then, we working.
So answer me this then. I'm gonna make it a little bit more lighter than what any groovy times where you say, okay, this is kind of groovy.
Oh yeah, like I always be smooth.
What were those times where you like, man, I'm enjoying the hell out of this shit right here?
I actually enjoy it all the time.
Ooh.
I never lost love with music.
Yeah.
Like, some people would be like, he's still going. Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I like doing it. I take that back. I love doing it.
Exactly.
Like, even when I'm at home, I got a studio set up at home.
Come on.
I wake up and do some record myself.
Yeah.
So, like, I done got real serious about my craft, and it's showing.
When it comes to your craft too, man, I mean, with songs like What Happened to Atlanta, I mean, I can tell that you really are voicing how you really feel, those real thoughts, and being more transparent with the music.
Right.
What is it that's making you say, you know what, let me just give these folks the real and stop, and I ain't playing with them?
Because I told my homeboys, I'm like, hey, I'm rapping about everything this year.
Ooh.
Even y'all. Like, that serious. Like, everything that go on, like, that need to be talked about, I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
That's what rapping is, expressing yourself.
Exactly.
So,
how does that feel for you though too, to have that kind of freedom going in the booth and letting folks know what the hell's going on?
like, if you gonna be a puppet or you gonna be a human.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be a human. So I'm gonna do it however I wanna do it, when I wanna do it. And the results gonna be whatever they gonna be.
When you think about the game you done picked up though, man, the advice for the next Booke coming out of the hood trying to make it, man, what game do you got for him, man?
I mean, just don't never give up. Don't take no for an answer, and you eat whatever you kill. Nobody ain't gonna give you nothing. they gonna act like they getting it to you, but you still gonna have to owe them on the back end. So I wasn't taking that.
Woo!
You know what I mean? Just keep going. Stay consistent.
When you talk about, eating what you kill, man, I mean, for those who actually think that a handout is going to come from the sky and fall into their hand, can you break that down a little bit?
Handouts cost.
Whew.
They going to say, yeah, you remember I did that, and I mean, you got some genuine people that do it from the heart, but
yeah,
everybody want their payback.
Come on.
So
I already know.
Nothing's free. Not even water.
Now, for the fans, Booke, what you got to say to them? And is there anything that you want to let them know? And how can these folk contact you, boss?
Man, I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me. They know whatever. You know what I mean? Whenever. They know they can hit me up.
Yes, sir.
On Insta or whatever. I am Young Booke.
That's right.
I comment back. Like, I follow people back. I ain't one of them ones.
Yeah.
So, I mean, holler at me. I just look mean. I'm not mean.
Boo!
For sure.
My dog, appreciate you coming through this
love
thing,
for life, bro.
Already, man, the long way with it. Be High Radio, shout it. Young Booke. Holler at y'all in a minute, man. We gone.